past the fixation phase of your marriage and view that as the majority of your time is overwhelmed by parental, scholarly, or potentially proficient obligations, which gives you very little and ideal opportunity for individual interests. Accordingly, every day turns into a debilitating schedule that leaves you unmotivated, deterred, and uninterested in anything particularly sentiment. Ensure you prefer my channel by tapping on the subscribe button underneath this video. Additionally, you can give me thumbs up and put on the notice bell. This way you can get a greater amount of my video. In a little while, your marriage has turned into a dead presence. In any case, whenever done reliably, there are 6 methods for lighting the fire and brighten up your marriage. 1. Correspondence. Correspondence is a basic piece of any relationship, particularly marriage. Nonetheless, many think that it is hard to successfully convey because of a few reasons. For instance, there might be a few annoying issues, anxiety toward dismissal, or loss of trust. Albeit these issues raise genuine worries, absence of correspondence can make them become more terrible. Neil and Samaria Kaufman, originators of the Option Institute, a not-for-profit, instructive association that spotlights on personal growth, directed a study and detailed that the normal life expectancy of a live-in relationship is 3 years, and 87% of ladies who were studied positioned correspondence as a vital part seeing someone. Of this number, 37% portrayed their connections as stressed with no considerable explanation in regards to why. Regardless of this, compelling correspondence can be started in a way that is intended to recuperate even the most stressed connections. 1. Timing is everything. Keep away from genuine discussion during rest and recreation. 2. Stay away from attempt at finger pointing. Be straightforward and open with regards to your relationship. 3. Earnestly tune in. Don't intellectually contend. 4. Screen your tone. 5. Apologize when vital. 6. Focus on nonverbal signs, for example moving eyes, weighty breathing, and so forth. 2. Change your scenery. Breaking the repetitiveness and changing your landscape by visiting places that are both stunning and intriguing cultivates a feeling of sentiment and experience. It likewise gives couples continuous chance to reconnect while diminishing pressure. Specialist Susan Krauss Whitborn, Ph.D. What's more, professor of psychology, composed an article in Psychology Today that affirms the significance of getaways. One of the significant advantages of a getaway is its capacity to break the pressure cycle. At last, this is accepted to assist with forestalling persistent pressure, which is frequently a contributing variable to low protection from battle diseases. 3. Make intimate, romantic moments. Many individuals make this surprisingly convoluted, however making heartfelt minutes can be very basic. For instance, this might incorporate taking picnics, journeys, a visit to the mountains, or breakfast in bed. These minutes ought not be constrained. All things considered, they ought to be legitimate, private, and custom-fitted to satisfy your life partner. 4. Sexual healing. The force of touch is stunning. Personal contacting reinforces and hardens a relationship. Not just that, it has some brilliant medical advantages. WebMD reports that individuals who engage in sexual relations consistently have more significant levels of what guards your body from microbes and infections. As per Yvonne K. Fulbright, Ph.D., and Sexual Master, the people who are physically dynamic have less days off. Different advantages incorporate lower pulse, adjusted estrogen, and testosterone levels, and decline shot at getting coronary illness. In addition to the fact that sex is sound, it encourages a more profound passionate association. 5. Take an interest. What better way would there say there is to reignite sentiment than to reacquaint yourself with your mate? Customarily, connections are old on the grounds that possibly one or the two players neglect to show worry for the other. Showing certifiable concern is a little thoughtful gesture that produces positive outcomes in any relationship. Truth be told, studies have demonstrated that this component can altogether shift the direction of a relationship and make it more effective. Interestingly, couples who don't check out their life partner hazard breakdown in correspondence that can make dividers of doubt and separation. 6. Invest quality energy. It is hard to guarantee a solid relationship assuming quality time is rarely spent. Quality time is characterized contrastingly for some, however the general reason ought to be to reaffirm and reconnect you to your life partner. Spending quality is a deliberate, predictable exertion that should be made for the duration of the existence of a relationship. Without it, you lose a feeling of direction. There are a few contributing elements that prompt couples to forfeit quality time, for example, lack of sleep, parental, proficient and metro obligations, which can prompt disappointment. Also, this can altogether expand opportunities for unfaithfulness. Luckily, there are fun, inventive ways of investing quality energy. For instance, couples can design a night out on the town, cook together, or go to an occasion of shared interest. This sparkles discussion while assisting couples with returning to those exercises they appreciate. Marriage is in excess of an authoritative arrangement, however it is an interesting relationship that requires love, backing, and upkeep. As illustrated, a cheerful marriage can assist couples with keeping up with solid, additional satisfying lives. The absence of consideration and concern can unfavorably influence ages. Consequently, tracking down ways of reigniting the sentiment no longer turns into a choice except for a need for a sound, dependable relationship.